Hello, my student. In this video, we are going to learn to simplify trigonometric expression. So let's begin with the given expression here. So we have a fraction. So tangent of 78 minus tangent of 18 degree, all divided by 1 plus tangent of 78 times tangent 18. So if we remember that we have the differences of tangent of angle A and B, so we are go ahead and use this differences of tangent, but we are going to start from right to left. So we will write them at a single trig function tangent only. So now our angle A will be 78 degree. Our angle B will be 18 degree. So now go ahead and take care the differences of two angles. So subtract it, that will give us 60 degree. Now next, when you go ahead and do the quotient. So let's just use this opportunity to review the quotient. So we know that tangent of x, we can write them at a quotient or at the ratio of sine divided by cosine, sine x divided by cosine x. So in this case, tangent of 60 degree, we are going to write them at a quotient. So I'm going to write them at sine of 60 degree divided by cosine of 60 degree. Now sine of 60 degree, let's use the unit circle. So I'm going to make a quick note right here for us. So from the unit circle, sine of 60 degree will give us square root of 3 over 2. And cosine of 60 degree is 1/2. So we are going to substitute right here. So that will give us square root of 3 over 2 divided by 1/2. Now next we are going to apply what we learned in middle school. So when we divide fraction, we can write them at a product, square root of 3 over 2 times the reciprocal of our denominator, so be 2 over 1. So right here, what we did is we just divide fraction. Now go ahead and simplify so that the 2 is gone. So our final answer will be square root of 3 over 1 or just square root of 3. Now let's just look at the next example. So here we have this given expression here. So you can remember that if we go back to the differences of cosine of A minus B, so that will give us cosine A, cosine B plus sine A, sine B. So in this case, our angle A is this radian 7 pi over 8, and our angle B will be this radian pi over 4. So we go from right to left. So that will give us cosine of 7 pi over 8 minus 5 pi over 24. So we go ahead and subtract the two fractions with unlike the denominator. So our common denominator will be 24. So you can look at here for the first fraction. We go ahead and multiply by 3 to get 24. So that will end up with 21 pi. And for the second fraction, we don't have to do nothing. So it stay the same for the numerator. So if we subtract, that will give us 16 pi over 24. And if we continue to reduce the fraction, so that will give us cosine of 2 pi over 3. And using our unit circle, that will give us negative 1/2. Oh, I'm sorry.